Good morning from Dublin, Ireland. There's been a lot of talk about how expensive Dublin is and how it keeps getting more and more expensive. And as someone who used to live here for 2 years and now comes back at least once a year, I want to put it to the test. Look, I'm an optimist, so while I do know that Dublin is not a super affordable city, I believe, with my knowledge of the city, I can get through one jam-packed day here in Dublin spending only 25 euros. Now, we obviously have to start off the day with some breakfast, but I want to make sure that I'm including all my expenses here in this video. So the first expense of the day was 2 euros to take Dublin bus into the city center. I have a Leap card, which costs 5 euros to get, and you have to put 5 euros on it initially. But like I said, I used to live here, so I've had my Leap card for a long time. We are starting here with the most affordable grocery store in Ireland, Lidl, or actually here they call it Lidl. When I lived in Germany, we called it Lidl. I never know what to say here.
It feels a little bit heavy, like I'm told it should. I was a little unready, didn't know if I could. With everything and nothing holding me here, now I'm making plans for the rest of the year, and everyone is saying
I managed to get a butter croissant for 69 cents. I don't think you're gonna beat 69 cents for breakfast, but let me know if we have any challengers. Can't go wrong. Now, obviously, we're not doing any shopping because we're on a very strict budget today, but I am walking through George's Street Arcade, which is just such a fun place to look around, even if all we're doing is window shopping. I do always love visiting the place where we shot my Dublin music video. However, we don't have it in the budget to get a pint right now, so onward.
it's not a choice that I need to make. It's just a voice pointing out everything that's at stake. No one I know is gonna show me the way, but I know staying put is still choosing to stay.
In classic Irish fashion, it is raining all of a sudden. So luckily our next stop is indoors. I have arrived at my next stop of the day, and it is the perfect rainy day activity. We are going to visit the National Gallery of Ireland. which just so happens to be free. I had forgotten how much I love the National Gallery. There's so much. It's kind of a deceiving building because it feels so much more expansive inside than when you're just looking at the outside from the street. It's so large and there are so many different rooms. It spans so many different styles of art. I think my favorite today was actually the portrait gallery, where they have all these portraits of different Irish heroes and people who have just accomplished really cool things. One of my favorite pieces was the 7th man ever to run a sub 4-minute mile. I'm now just walking through Trinity College's campus. I think it's about lunchtime, and since our total spend for the day is still only €2.69, I feel like we can avoid the sausage roll, chicken fillet roll option and go to my favorite cafe. I just love La Pausa Cafe. It was my favorite cafe when I lived here, and I still go back every single time because it's just the best. It's so cozy and cute. The food is amazing. They have all sorts of different coffee drinks, and the staff are truly the nicest people. Every time I go in, it doesn't matter who's working. I just love that place. I'm sure I'll be back again before I leave Ireland this time. I decided to order the soup of the day, which was an amazing tomato soup. It came with fresh bread. I'm pretty sure it was all homemade, and it only cost me €7.45, bringing our grand total for the day to €10.14. So we still have some room to explore. I think we're doing pretty well, but we still have the afternoon and dinner to worry about. Despite walking by it many, many times, I've never actually been inside the Garden of Remembrance before. It's a memorial to the lives that were lost during the fight for Irish freedom. And it's really beautiful. It's definitely a place of calm and peace in the middle of the busy city center. I'm now headed to yet another free museum here in Dublin. There are actually many in Dublin City. I'll put the list on the screen so you can find them yourself. But I've never been to Hugh Lane Gallery, so I'm really excited to check it out today. Just like with the National Gallery, you could spend a lot of time here. I feel like I'm still trying to fit a lot into one day, but you could spend a whole afternoon just looking through the different rooms here. They have works from Degas and Monet, and of course, the recreation of Francis Bacon's studio is particularly impressive. This is so funny. I had no idea that they still had the portal up. This was a thing like over a year ago, and it was in the news that there was a Dublin, New York City portal, which I thought, being from New York City and having lived in Dublin, was adorable. But I thought they took it down. And this one doesn't say what city it links to. It just has the American flag. I feel like it's not New York anymore. I honestly couldn't tell. Now, if I've done my math correctly, we have spent 10 euros and 14 cents, and I know that I need to save 2 euros for the bus home, and I think my dinner is going to cost around 9 euros. So that means we have 3 euros and 86 cents left to spend, which is not enough for a pint. So hilariously, I had 3 euros and 86 cents to spend, and almost every donut was 3 euros and 90 cents. But luckily, their magic unicorn donut was 3.75. So I'm gonna have a magic unicorn donut after dinner. It is starting to rain again, so I'm gonna pick up my favorite dinner, my special treat here in Dublin, and then take it back and eat it at home. But it is time. We're getting a spice bag. How much is a spice bag? $8.95. I'll get one of those to go, please. Thank you. Well, this was a jam-packed day, and I now have my spice bag in hand, so I'm gonna call it a success. My final total for the day was 24 euros and 84 cents, so we came in right under our 25 euro goal, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Claire Hawkins. I'm a traveling singer-songwriter, and all the music in my travel videos is my own original music, which I've linked in the video description, and you can also find anywhere you get music online by searching Claire Hawkins. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more Dublin videos coming very soon.